every day.
Well, if that's one person, what about the other 24? And I'm like, you got proof of one person lying. What makes you think a lot of them are not lying? I think it's something there, but I think that just the general overall public just wants this man to be guilty so much, and I just never seen so much hate for a person does not have raped or like physically like beat up or assaulted a woman before. Like, it baffles me to that standpoint.
It's more so because he's a high profile athlete, man. They're basically saying if he was a regular guy on the streets, he wouldn't have as many chances. And all. That's what it all boils down to. And the fact he's an African American athlete, and it all just plays a part. Like they want him to get the harshest penalty he can possibly get. It's never enough, especially dealing with women. Like it's women still protesting, saying they don't want they're gonna boycott the Browns game, all that stuff. Like he gonna carry that with him. It probably can be for the rest of his career, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Plus the fact that, like, you know how they always be like, all publicity is good publicity, but this is one of them times where the league did not want to be talking about this right now. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to be talking about this, so the embarrassment of the whole story and all of the stuff that's coming with it on both sides, they don't like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like a big, you know what I'm saying? They kind of like, man, we got to make an example too. So, you know, whatever, man. He good, you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna work itself out or whatever at the end of the day.
Hands gonna wash, man. I think, honestly, now we can just move on to like just notes with the Browns. I think the season is tanked, man. Honestly, like their body language, like I understand it's preseason, but like for them 3 games, man, I've seen a lot of things. Maybe because it's not all of our starters playing, but that wide receiver room has to get better, man. I think Swartz is on the bubble, man. Like to make that team.
I was at that game in last week against the Eagles. I get what you're saying, cuz, but it's like it's hard to make an assumption when you don't got your core playing. Like Amari Cooper, Donovan Peoples-Jones, our tight ends, they're gonna get the bulk of the reception. They're gonna get the bulk of the attention when it comes as far as getting the ball. Swartz, this is last year in Cleveland. I don't see him being there no long because he don't do nothing for us, bro. Like he can't catch. He's inconsistent. I mean, he's faster than lightning, but that ain't doing us no good if you can't catch the ball or run a good route. And you gotta think, cuz we're a run first offense. Chubb, we got a 3-headed monster back there, man. So I think we're gonna be straight. I mean, just going off what I've seen, it's hard to make a like put a what I'm gonna say. It's hard to say what kind of record we're gonna have because it's still up in the air for me. I just want to see the first team offense get out there with Brissett and Chubb and the number 1 offensive line in the league, and let's see what we're gonna do. Like I think week 1 against Carolina is a good judgment game because we're going against our old quarterback. I just want to see the level of urgency when we get on the field. Because I mean, we got a defense who's hungry, man. We got a lot of players who was hurt, like Greedy and Delpit. Like them cats, they ready to eat. We got a lot of new cats, like, you know what I'm saying, like the Winovich, Chase Winovich. It's a lot of guys who eager to get on the field and change the narrative about Cleveland, man. Because all you talk about is Deshaun Watson. Like, we got a Pro Bowl receiver on our squad now. You know what I'm saying? We got Amari Cooper. We ain't even hurt because all the attention is being drawn to Deshaun Watson. That's why I'm so glad that's over with. Now we can get back to the vocal point of what's really going on with our squad. I'm not going to say we're going to tank, but we're not going to. The expectations of doing good is not as high as it was before the suspension thing went on. So I just feel like this is a measuring stick for the years to come. It's a chance you can make the playoffs, but it's a greater chance that we won't. But with that being said, it's a learning experience and a growth experience for the younger guys that we got.
Yeah, I agree though, man. Swartz, I don't know. Is he gonna get cut the weight or what? Is he gonna make the squad?
I think he's gonna make the squad, but like he said, this might be his last year. I think it's all mental. I think it's in his head. Like he knows he's dropping the ball, so he's pressing at that point. Yeah. So he's pressing to say, I can't catch this or easy catches and all that stuff. So as long as he gets out of the fact that he's pressing, he'll be better. But at this point right now, it's 100% mental. Like he has the physical tools and attributes to be a good receiver in this league. Like you can't teach 4-2-2, man. You can't teach that. You can't teach that. And he gets open. He gets open.
Does. He gets open, but you gotta finish the play.
You gotta finish the play, man.
Yeah. And like the way I was telling you, the receiver room don't look that appealing, but you gotta remember, man, we're gonna use them type. We're gonna use Brian, we're gonna use Njoku. They're gonna be a big part of our offense. We're not a team built around high power receiving and passing. That's not us. At least right now until Deshaun come back. And even when he comes back, we're still gonna be a run first offense. No matter who, you know what I'm saying, no matter who we got back there leading the squad or what. You got Chubb, you got Hunt, and you got Dearness. Bro, you gotta lick your chops with that. You gotta go with what you got. And we a run first offense, and we gotta stick to that identity, even when Deshaun come back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we got a good offensive line, too.
We can always add to the offense. We can always add better receivers, but at the end of the day, we running that rock, man.